I mean, Kari is amazing. It's a character I'm gonna get for sure, no doubt. Hello guys, Wilson here again, and this time I'm here to talk about this chest, the Dream Draft. And this is chest for everyone that are able to buy this. It's a good business. So £1, $1, whatever, €1. It depends where you live, what coin it is. So I think this is pretty worth it. So with this, you can obtain an epic hero selectable chest to summon your favorite epic hero and complete your team. This is amazing, especially for me. I mean, I don't mind. Firstly, I think the devs from this game, they deserve £1. I mean, they are doing a pretty good job. I think some people, they don't like this big quest line with a lot of talking and all that stuff, but this gives some work. I mean, it gives a lot of work. Like the map, it's so big, it's amazing. You have like a big quest line with a lot of story, a lot of like cinematics. I think it's amazing. I like it. I played World of Warcraft, and this game gives me like World of Warcraft vibes because you need to farm, to cook food and all that stuff. I love it. And like the scenario, the characters, they remember, like as you can see here, the orc, this guy, it's like a gnome, so, or a dwarf, whatever. It really reminds me of World of Warcraft. So let's go back to this chest. This chest, it's amazing. Especially for me, because I'm waiting so long for one character. I'm just gonna check. I have 50. I'm just gonna summon with you guys this 15, because I don't want to spend £1 and then I'm gonna get the hero I need in here. No, I'm not gonna get it. That's fine. So let's talk about the heroes you can get. So you can get one epic. What will be? So for me, will be like a Storm one or the Radiant, because it's the ones I'm choosing to upgrade the most. As you can see, I'm upgrading the Lightning Radiance heroes, because it's the ones I'm always upgrading, because that's what I'm aiming for. I got Suit at the beginning, then I got another Radiant hero, and that's what I'm looking for. So, epic heroes. Fire ones. So, for fire, everyone already has Horus, so we don't need him. And then, we've got this choice. So, in here, there are some goods. It really depends. If you have like creating a wild team, Alfie is good, because it does this, increase like the chance, the success rate of wild checks made by allies within the nexus by 50%. That's a lot. And then you can like increase the damage of the skills of wild heroes. Then you have Brody, they can dispel shields. And then you have Dane. It's really good for the goblin dungeon, because he has these skills, you know. It does this AoE, and it does this AoE, and then the passive, when the hero deals damage to enemies with less than 50% HP, discharges ultimate energy by 15%. So when he's damaging the goblins, he's gonna get all his ultimate back. So it's really good to farm the goblin lair as well. And then I don't think there's like, they're all good, but nothing like amazing for me in here. Alright? It depends. If you are creating if you really want a fire one, I mean, it really depends on what you need and what you're looking for. Like, what buffs are you looking for? If you are looking for a tank, a support, it depends. Then for the Radiance, no, this is Storm. For the Storm ones, it will be Vorage. It's the best one. If you don't have it, the Vorage is like really great. It's a really good one. This guy is also a good tank. It's not, I mean, it's really good. You got this area damage with defense, so it's 520% defense, so it's a lot. We also have a shield here, and he gains invisibility and recovery over time, which is good. And we have Let Thunder as well. It does pretty good damage, and same thing as the other one, the fire one. When an enemy dies, the hero gains their remaining ultimate energy. So imagine Goblin Lair is gonna constantly like spamming his ulti when he kills the goblins. So it's also good. Depends, if you want to increase your level on the Goblin Lair, this is a good one. I think Voresh is the best one. I mean, Voresh, you got like the area damage, you got the buff prohibition, you got the dispelling, you got the healing. It's really good. Going to the necrotic heroes, what we have here. So in here, oh, it's Zarlot. In here, the best one for me will be Zarlot. I mean, he's amazing. You've got this aura, 24% attack in all battles. You've got this amazing heal, plus damage, plus everything. He summons a prison on a designated location with 3% chance of inflict fear. Heals all allies at the meantime, and each enemy hit by this skill increases healing by 15%, so it's gonna heal a lot. Plus you got this one that inflicts recharging, speed penalty, and the passive. Every fourth basic attack heals the ally with the lowest HP with a 100% chance of inflicting silence. So this is really good. So this will be my choice for the necrotic. And Radiant, I have no questions about this one. So for me, it will be Garius. I mean, Garius is amazing. It's a character I'm gonna get for sure, no doubt. This is the guy I'm gonna get. Like, it gives a defense, 24% defense on all battles. His ulti dispels all debuffs from the hero and deals all allies by 600% defense. It's a lot. Deals 400% defense radiant damage to the enemy, 100% chance to knock up, and grants hit recovery to the hero. And we also have the passive. When taking damage, the hero has a 50% chance to gain 1 stack of defense permanently. And the status is undispellable and can be stacked up to 20 stacks. So imagine this guy tanking a boss will be like invincible. It's amazing. This is the guy I'm gonna get. I don't know about you guys, but I'm building Radiant heroes and no chance will be this one. This guy is amazing. I need him. Then Storm. We have some interesting ones, I must say. So Lola, she's a good one. I have her, but she's pretty good. She's got a lot of CC. She does silence, attack penalty, damage. She's got the aura, 24% attack in all battles. She got this silence as well on her battle skill, and passive she can do silence, and if they are already silenced, she stuns them. And these two tanks, I have these two tanks. They're okay, nothing like really more than unusual. This guy is pretty interesting. He gives 24% max HP to all allies. His ulti, the same area, it does attack damage to the enemies and grants targets and grants a shield as well, and defense up to all allies. So for each enemy hit by the skill, the shield is increased by 10%. So the same skill, he does damage, he gives a shield and defense up. 3 things on a skill. And then the battle skill, it dispels 1 debuff from the allies within range and grants a stack of recovery over time. And the passive, when a buff expires or is dispelled from any target on the field, heals the ally with the lowest HP. Another healing. So this guy, it's a really good support if you need the support like the Storm affinity. And Shook is also good if you want someone to dispel shields. I'm not gonna read everything again, but basically he can dispel shields and does damage. And yeah, that's what's important about him. And I think,
Don't worry.
like, this guy looks weird. It gives like a buff to everyone. Everyone can has a 30% chance to do storm damage. I mean, he's okay, nothing unusual. And this guy is really good if you want like a single amazing DPS. You put the the 3 set with DPS that does true damage with him, and you got this passive that has a 20% chance to attack twice. I think you'll like obliterate any boss. It looks good for that. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. They are it depends what you need. And lastly, Venom. I think Frubart is the best one to get. I mean, there are some that I have no doubts they are the best. Frubart, I mean, yeah, that's my choice. I have him, I love him, I use him for everything. He has a aura that gives 24% defense. It does damage. He afflicts attack penalty too. As you can see, I used the scrolls on him, that's how much I like him. He generates healing in the Nexus, healing all the allies on this big area. And when dealing damage to enemies under debuffs, there is a 30% chance of healing the ally with the lowest HP and dispelling one debuff from them. The more debuffs on the targets, the higher the healing amount. So, look, it's the same thing. It does damage, it heals the allies, it dispels debuffs. What else do you need? So, yeah, just gonna remind you guys. So, for me, Venom will be Frubart. It's the best one for me. If I'll get one from here, I think would be Nathaniel. It's a really great support. It does a lot of stuff. Or Shagrol is a good, it's an amazing DPS. From here, no doubts. I'll get this one, Garius. The Necrotic, I don't know. I'll get Zarlot, no chance. From Ice, I'll get Voresh. Yeah, Voresh or Thunder, they are both good, but will be Voresh. Yeah. And Fire is the one that I don't really know. I mean, they look good, but I don't know who I'll get from Fire. But no chance from all of them. I'll get this anyway. Gary's, it's OP. It does a lot of things. He heals a lot. He dispels debuffs. I mean, get him. This guy is amazing. That's what I think, guys. I'm gonna get this one. That will be it. I'm gonna get this box for £1, $1, €1, whatever, and I'll get this hero, and it will be amazing. I need him. He's gonna complete all my team. I already have damage, have healer. I need that big tank for me. So, guys, I hope that this video helped you to choose the hero that you need. If you have any questions, if you don't know what hero you pick and you need like a suggestion or some help, just leave on the comments what you're thinking about. I'll try to help you. Stay tuned, guys. See you next time. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel, it helps a lot, and support my channel. Thank you so much, and see you next time.